Hello YouTube, this video is about the T15 mag adapter from Karmatech for the SAR.12. I've seen a lot in social media that a few people are struggling with that, and I had these problems too a bit, but as you can see now, this holds pretty well, and you have to do a little bit modification on the mag latch here. First off, there's another option you can do. You can go and grind off the latch of the T15 magazine. This will work as well, but I would not recommend it because in my case I've done this and the magazine didn't work in my T15 anymore. So maybe I grinded off too much from it, I don't know, but yeah, I wanted to have a resolution that works for both markers, of course. So let's get into it. The problem is that the mag latch from the magazine is not at the same height as the V1 magazines, and so you have to work or modify the mag latch, because of course those have been made for the V1 magazines because they came out at the time that the V1 magazines for the T15 was on the market. Yes, and they haven't updated. Karmatech haven't updated them. I mean, it's understandable. Why should they update an adapter for magazines they don't even produce? So I completely understand that. However, let's get into it. First, you need to grab an Allen key and screw off that screw here. Be careful not to lose that spring. You need it, and you put that guy inwards so it can snap out. Ta-da! Here is it. This is, the camera is focusing. Hello? Okay, let's give it that. The trick is to grind off a bit of the latch here.
Okay guys, just to prevent some misunderstanding, you have to work on the top of the latch, not on the side of it.
So it can fit into the magazine. If you get what I mean. So you can do that with sandpaper, but I've done it, as the viewers of my videos know already. I like to use knives. Now I've done this with an extractor knife, carpet knife. Write me down in the comments how this thing is called. Really, it's you get it. It's a knife, right? So. And just scratch off the plastic on the surface. The trick is, or better said, the problem on this is why this is a bit tricky, is you have to go to try it every time. So you scratch off a few bits from the surface, you rebuild it, you put it in again, and then you try to catch the magazines. If it not works, you dismantle it again and scratch off a bit more. Don't scratch off too much, because when this is too low, when the surface here is too low, they won't be catching anything anymore. You get what I mean. So be careful with that. When you want to rebuild it, simple, just go from the inside here, crush it, put it out here so it snaps, and then I've done this for a long time, and then put in the screw. Jesus Christ. So this needs a bit of practice. As you can see, I'm struggling. So, and the screw is in, but up, and screw in the thing again. Screw it up. I do not know exactly for what the screw is, if you can adjust, better said, I don't know if you can adjust anything with that screw. In my opinion, it's just how much the button here stands out, so you find it faster in the game. Maybe that's the reason, I don't know. So, with that, you can see the mag fits perfectly. And to show you that I'm not talking bullshit, I will also show you that it works within the marker. So here's my SAR, and this all does not have place on the camera, as you can see. So, but then I have here some garbage first strikes I found on the floor at the last game. So those are broken, damaged, and stuff. But I'm confident that it will work. I hope. Kind of. Yeah. The idea behind those adapters was basically to use the round balls, but if some guys like the look of it with the T15 magazines more, like I do, yeah. Yeah. So, cash in. Let's try to see what. And done. Of course, the only thing is that one is left in the chamber because of the height of the adapter. But yeah, that's it. This is one way. I'm sure there are a lot out of it than those two I've told you. But this is, in my opinion, this is the best way to modify the adapter to make it work for the T15 magazines. I wish you all a good day. I hope this was helpful, and see you on the field.